Well, good afternoon, everybody. No, I haven't posted a video in forever. Just I haven't had internet at home, so still alive, still kicking. Got the old Bronco out of storage. Got dropped off yesterday. It's been sitting down in another part of the state. I haven't really done anything to it except for I wanted to do a test fit of that big tire. That's a 35 12 515 on lightweight wheels, and I was told they came off at Ford. The guy couldn't remember anything, so I didn't know if they'd fit. They do fit. I mean, it's not fully aired up, but it fits. What was on there is 33s 12 5 15, so if you can tell, there's a big difference in the gap between the tire and the fender there and here. That's because where shocks are shot and it's sagging. I'm going to be putting, similar to what I put on my F-150, was the coilover load adjusting shocks. I know the camera keeps going dark here, but not much I can do about it. I'm out in the garage. I gotta get this intake cleaned up. This is an original Edelbrock intake for that motor. All that wiring, everything is going to get cleaned up. Redoing an absolute ungodly amount of stuff to this thing. Yes, this looks like a GM distributor. That's pretty much because it pretty much is, except for down there. It's got that little pin right there to hold the adapter on, but I'm actually going to take it into a machine shop, have that pressed all the way on like it's supposed to, drill it and put a roll pin through it so it does not come off. And then I got to find a carburetor, looking at an Edelbrock 1406 series. So this thing has not been turned over, or hasn't been started in 6 years. We were worried the motor was stuck, but we put a breaker bar on the crank and it did turn over. So, and it wasn't very hard to turn over. I mean, you can tell there's no rust in the cylinders or anything. So, but yeah, you can tell this thing's been sitting forever. Just grass and leaf clippings and everything everywhere. We're going to be doing a full, I shouldn't say pretty much full, but restoration on this thing. New rear quarters. I've already got doors and fenders coming, because this door right here is actually off a 94 Eddie Bauer Bronco. So I've also got a different bumper coming. It's been modified. Right here where the license plate goes actually folds down into a step. So yeah, I've been a kid in a freaking candy store. I've only got 2 of these lightweight racing style rims, and a friend of mine actually just took the other one up to get the bead put back on the rim because it was off when I got it, so I could put that on the other backside. There's the other 2 tires. I'm trying not to kill myself here. I have all 4 wagon rims, and these front ones, and there's different offsets between the front and the back, but I'm going to get these all 4 sandblasted, and I'm going to paint the back too, but I'm not going to put them on because I'm going to keep the lightweight rims in the back, but I'm going to put the when I already paint the rims, I'm going to put the matching set on the front and get the stock steely off. And then I got to find another 35 12 5 15 tire, so I have a 5th one for a spare. So if I have a flat, I don't have to change all the dang tires. Interior did get kind of ransacked while it was down there. Somebody just snagging dash parts off. They busted the steering column, so I got to redo all that. Like I said, new recorders. Still trying to find a tailgate for this sucker, because this one is completely shot, and somebody else took off my turn signal lens, which I was going to replace anyways, but not a big deal. let's see what else. Yeah, new tailgate. I'm going to redo the interior to a point. I'm going to find somebody who can redo this molding, or weather stripping, I should say, all the way around these side glass, because these were actually a $450 option, I want to say, from the factory to have the sliders. So, and it's going to be, instead of black, it's going a midnight blue, and where the silver is, I'm actually going to go with like a gunmetal gray, I think, or otherwise a darker silver. And then I'm going to keep the black rims. And another thing I'm going to be doing, besides the carburetor, the intake, the distributor, I'm going to get rid of those stock exhaust manifolds and put headers on here. With that distributor over there, I can actually get rid of this brain box and everything, so all this wiring is freaking coming out, and it's going to be bare bones under this hood. So my first goal is to get it fired up, even if I got to just dump some gas down the carb and go from there, because then just everything's got to get redone. So it was not in this bad a shape when it left, but it is what it is. You know, the storage wasn't costing me anything, but you know, it's kind of been nice to not have it ransacked. So at least they didn't take my tires. So that's about all. As you can tell, oh, excuse me, got hiccups today. We did get a lot of the garage cleaned up. 6 of us spent 6 hours out here rearranging and organizing and cleaning. Let's see. Yeah, still got that thing out here. That's the roommate's car. Bunch of lawnmowers and stuff that I'm working on. My motorcycle. Come to find out, this rear cargo hatch and everything, hard case removable bags, was held on by zip ties and hose clamps. So this crap is coming off, and I'm just going back to the stock style rear end. And the motor wouldn't turn over, hasn't been able to turn over yet still. But I did find out that the starter is jammed out. So I'm wondering if the starter being jammed is causing the motor not to turn over. So I got to remove, you know, the side covers and air cleaner box and everything to get to the bolts for the starter, because they're right in the middle, and I got big hands. Got Jacob out here just chilling. Alex and his brother are at school, and baby girl Patricia is sleeping. So after that, that's about it. Gonna find a way to get this thing uploaded, and we'll catch you guys all later.